So I guess maintaining the 1st of April tradition, they released Blazing Bash Sakura. Now, here's one thing, right? Why? There's no reason. They just did it. It's her birthday. I mean, it was her birthday, the 28th. So I guess maybe that's why they just wanted to slide in a Sakura. But unfortunately, like, okay, Blazing Bash units. As much as I like to like call them a double unit, PvE and PvP, people that summon for Blazing Bash are only interested in PvP. If you're interested in PvE, you're gonna summon for Blazing Festival, right? You're not gonna summon for Blazing Bash. So, you wanna use her on PvP. If you're summoning for her, it's because you wanna use her on PvP. Is she good though? We're gonna take a look at it. So, this is of course her art. Let me take this off. This is of course her art. Boom, boom. This is what I really like. Grabbing the ball sack. They have been doing a lot. Oh, they have been doing a lot of characters that grab you by the ball sack. Let me actually bring up some examples. So there is this the Mother, the Blazing Bash Mother. Let me pull up the events timeline. The Blazing Bash Mother and Blazing Bash Obito are like incredible. Look at Mother. Let me just bring this up. Like just to show a trend. Look, he's literally grabbing you by the ball sack. There's like, why? And then there's Obito as well, which is kind of a reverse ball. Oh, he's grabbing the titty. So there's that. I don't know why they keep doing this, but it is what it is. And then we have this, the news for the next PvP reward. I assume this is gonna be Black Zetsu or maybe Bikini Hashirama. We'll see. And then of course this is the thing for her that she plays on her card, the animation. So I guess if anyone is interested, every character has that. It's not that special anymore. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a look at her first, and then because it took me a while to wake up today, I already woke up and the game was already live. So the banner is live, like right here. I'm gonna take a look at her banner after I take a look at her, and then we'll go from there. But okay, the PvE version. I already have the jutsus translated here. I translated them on Google Translate, so bear with me if it's incorrect. But 500 healing per turn, that's a good start. But a lot of units already have 5. Like, I feel like the 500 healing is the standard now. It's crazy, right? But it is. And then extra damage by 30% for skill and body, which is quite decent for Ninja Road. Like, ignores damage reduction. Ignores types advantage completely. This includes even normal attacks, jutsu, ultimate, anything. She does take more damage though from types advantage. So these are her stats: 2500 health, 1600 attack. This is with pills. 28 cost, of course. All Blazing Bashes go to 28. Field skill is reduces chance of being attack weakened by 35 to 40%, and the body skill is heal for 350. So if you have the two abilities and you have her on the back, she's gonna be healing for 850, which is quite decent if I do say so myself. Quite decent. I saw a comment the other day saying that decent for me means anything, and it is. Decent for me means anything. So the normal jutsu is 8 times towards one enemy in range, 12 times if they're slip damaged, and knocks them back. That's the most basic normal jutsu ever, but okay. Then the ultimate is where it gets juicy, right? Look at the size of that ultimate, baby. 25 times towards 1, 60% chance of attack down or mobilization for 3 turns. And then for 3 turns, you heal 2,500. The healing for 2,500 is just like an icing on the cake. That's insane. That's a huge ultimate. But here's the thing. Like, people are gonna see like 25 and they're gonna be like, whoa! But body is not much hard hitting because, like, even though like her stats are like comparable to Final Valley Naruto, we don't have a Final Valley Naruto type Blazing Festival that has 750 attack for body still. I'm waiting for that. I am most certainly waiting for that because body and body skill and bravery don't have that. Especially bravery. Bravery needs an attack booster because they have none. So moving on. This was the PvE version. PvE version is looking good. I would say it's the best Blazing Bash for PvE. Okay, I had to make a cut, but let's go back here to the PvP version. This is her PvP stats. Oh, sorry. This is the PvP version. This is the Awakened. This is the PvP stats, 46,000 HP. That's good. Of course, that's less than OT Naruto and units like that, but it's okay. Oh, let me take a look at the abilities first, because the abilities matter. So, 2,000 healing per turn, which, PvP, healing is really, like, it's not that it's bad, but most of the time it's not gonna help, but when it does, it does. So yeah, you heal for 2,000 per turn, 30% less damage from Bravery and Wisdom, which is quite good. The reason why Final Fight Naruto is so good is having these two abilities, and that you have a 10% chance of getting Chakra and being hit. Being a unit that is 4 and 8, that's not that incredible, because you're not going for ults. Like, a unit like Skill Madara, because he has this ability, he is broken, but Sakura is not that much. Shield and Body are the same thing, with this chance of being attacked by 35 to 40%, and heals for 350. I wish they changed these for PvP, because like, heals for 350, it's nothing on PvP. And then the normal jutsu is a 9.4 towards all enemies in range, and then you have a 70% chance of immobilization for 1 turn. She's already outclassed by killing Sasuke. Like, that's the beginning of it. She's already outclassed by killing Sasuke. Killing Sasuke is just, he's kind of the standard for best PvP unit. We gotta do that. So, the ultimate though is, 30 times toward, for one enemy in range, you ignore damage reduction, 30 times towards him, and then recover 3 chakra. So, the ultimate is quite strong, but as I said, like, she's a 4 and 8 unit, it's really difficult to get the ultimate, unless you have her like in the last spot of the turn, and then she gets hit twice and gets chakra, but she's so slow that you don't want to do that. Like, 276 speed, nowadays 200, like, this is with speed pills, this is already with speed pills. Nordex always posts these like maxed. Like, nowadays, 276 is not good. You're gonna have to use her as like a backstage unit anyways. So, that's it really. She's the only unit they release. Let's now take a look at her jutsus. The hitboxes are very important, because as I said, the normal jutsu is AoE, so is it a good hitbox? So, that's a very standard jutsu. It's a very standard ultimate as well. Okay, that's the hitbox of the normal jutsu, that you have like a 70% chance mobilization for 1 turn. Okay. Okay, I like the normal jutsu. You know, I'm convinced that this is an April Fool's joke. I'm pretty convinced this is an April Fool's joke. This unit is not good. Like, she doesn't have, like, she's not gonna do much damage. The immobilization is not as good as killing Sasuke. This must be an April Fool's joke. There is no way. But let's take a look at her banner. Maybe her banner is good. I actually didn't look. I actually didn't look at it yet. So we're gonna look at it together and see if it's good. So let's take a look. It's of course a 9-step banner. I don't like that they're treating her like Minato. Like, Minato as a standalone unit in a 9-step banner, okay, he was like insane. Like, Fortail's Naruto, no, like, he's not good, so he shouldn't have had, and neither Sakura. Both Sakura and Fortail's Naruto. I guess they wanted to bring this Sakura because it's the Sakura that fought with Fortail's Naruto, at least almost died to Fortail's Naruto. Sorry if you didn't watch Naruto, but that's a spoiler. She almost dies in that scene. Out of fear. Like, she didn't even get hit. She just was so scared. But yeah, let's take a look at the banner. I can already tell it's 0.33 because of the 3 times rate up. So it is 0.33 chance of getting her. It's better than being unfeatured, I guess. No, it's not. It's not much better. First step, you get a rate up, so she goes to 1%. Second step, you get the pods, which I think is stupid. Third step, you get a guaranteed Blazing Bash unit, which is probably the best part. Fourth step, you get 8 speed pills. Just give 30, dude. Stop being cheap. Just give 30. Come on. 5th step, you get 6 times rate up, so it goes for 2%. Oh, yikes. That 6th step is harsh. None of these units are good. None of them. None of them. None of them. 0. None of them are meta. Yikes, my man. 7th step is a 9 times rate up, so it goes for 3%. 8th step is just discounted. And 9th step together. Yikes, that's an awful banner. This has to be an April Fool's joke. There's no way. There's no... I'm telling you, like, I can't physically see a normal player that knows what's good summoning on this shit. It's just so bad. Look at this 6th step. Like, Itachi is not good. Sasuke is not good. Zabuza and Haku, they were good when they released like 5 years ago. They're not good anymore until Haku gets her limit break. She's not good. Okay, she's not good. Like Itachi, I know a lot of people don't like when I talk shit about any Itachi, because Itachi is like the most beloved character ever. I love Itachi too, okay? He's my 3rd favorite character on Naruto. But he's not good. Like, no major, like, top tier team use Itachi. Neither does Sasuke. Sasuke is awful. So, like, Itachi is decent. Like, you can use her and still do good. Like, Itachi, you can still use him and do good, but Sasuke is awful. Zabuza just doesn't work anymore, and neither Haku does, because he's 4 and he's 5 and 10. If a unit is 5 and 10, it leads to, like, at least have godly stats, which Haku doesn't. Sakura herself is not good. So, yikes, my man, skip this. Skip this. If you play JP, and you look at this banner, and you're like, oh, let me wait for someone to review it. Skip this. Just jaw. Just jaw. And when it comes to global, my global gamers, you already know. Just jaw. Just jaw. Wait for a good banner. I always say that. You gotta, like, all your pearls, especially for free-to-play, my free-to-play players, if you're gonna spend your pearls, you can't just go around spending pearls on any banner that you see, okay? You gotta wait for good banners. Okay? Okay. Have a good one. Good luck if you're gonna summon, though. I wish you the best.